Now, in this video, we are going to demonstrate the use of the camera. What will we do is that we'll start up the camera using our activity, then we will take a picture using the camera and then send those results back to our activity over here, which is the hello world activity, as you can see. So I'll delete hello world, or I'll just go ahead and edit the text for okay, instead of the string, I'll use direct text. I'll say using the camera, and that's the only thing that I am going to do. Now, the next thing that or the first thing that I'm going to do for the camera is I'm going to put a button over here, and I am going to put an image view over there on the screen. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, fine. So the image view is also fine right now. You can go ahead and delete the. Now after this, we are going to go ahead and go to the ajmal.java file, which is actually a request by our student over here. So the first thing, again, finding the references to the widgets over there. So the first thing was button b1 is equal to, of course, it requires the import of buttons. If I go to the imports, you can see that the I did. New button. You see this one? Okay. And the only thing that I didn't do is I did not make write something on that picture. Take a picture. So I'll say take a picture. Okay. Button b1 is equal to find view by ID. What am I doing? Okay, button, the typecasting for the button. Then I need find view by ID, of course, r.id.button. That's the name of the button. The second thing is the image view. Okay, the image view, I'll do something different over here. The image view actually will be needed by the reference will be needed somewhere else, means in the second method. So what will I do? I'll put it as a class, means attribute. So I'll say image view iv, or you can start up by saying image view iv is equal to null for now. And you import the class. As you see, android.widget.imageview was also imported, and over here you initialize that. That's the declaration. Over here it's the initialization. So the initialization is iv is equal to find view by id r.id.imageview, as you can see over here. So, and also typecast that image view, of course, and that's it. We initialized that over here. Now the next thing that I am going to do is I am going to start up the activity of the camera. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll say b1 dot set on click listener. Of course, remember that same old new on click listener. Wait for that. Okay, and what should happen when someone clicks the button or taps the button? So the first thing, intent in is equal to, tell me that. Okay, new intent. Okay, first let's import that. Alt enter. Okay, intent android.provider media store. I hope it works. Dot action image capture. Okay, I think this method has changed in this, so please note this down. It's media store dot action image capture. Okay, and then what would I say? I would say start activity for result. You see that? And I would say in comma 0. Options, no options. 0 means no options. Okay, request code. I do not have any request code. Then you can later on use this as a request code as well. So that's it. Let's save this one now. Questions? Questions up till here? Okay. At least say a no. Okay, then the second thing that I need is I need to create an overridden function or overridden method, which is named as on activity results. Okay, so I'll say protected void on activity results. Okay, and I have to write the annotation, which is this public void on activity results. Okay, at the rate of override. Okay, so what is this method doing is that when this method starts the activity and sends the results back to the same activity over here, so what would happen? This method will catch the data. What will it do when it catches the data? It calls on super on activity result. Super is the super class, parent class. I hope you know that. Call the on activity result from the parent class and then create BMP, bitmap. You know BMP, bitmap? Bitmap is transferring something into image type. So you typecast that, you say data.get extras.get data. From that, convert it into a bitmap and save it as a BMP. And in the end, you would say iv.set image bitmap to BMP, which is actually the data that is coming from the intent that was sending the whole thing to you guys. So let's go ahead and let's try this one.